the trainer at Anglian Dog Works, and today I'm working with my own dog Thea. She's a 13-year-old working Cocker Spaniel. We're going to be training Round, which is a backside wrap. Master this move, cleaner runs and confident sendaways. The line a dog takes on a backside wrap looks like this. They go behind a wing, collect and decelerate, land on the same side that they were previously travelling, close to the wing that they were wrapping behind, and that contrasts to a backside slice where the dog would come around the same wing, collect and decelerate, but rather than land in front of the wing that they were wrapping around, they slice across the path and land on the far side wing instead. Now this can be a really useful exercise not only for control and balance and building in independence, but it can also be a skill that we can use to train more advanced behaviours in both agility and guard dog training. For example, sendaways on long retrieves or backside grabs in agility. When you practice your backside sends, you want to make sure that you're practicing equally on your left and right to keep the dog balanced. If you want an optional challenge, you can try proofing. Does your dog understand you Round, or are they responding to your body language? By having the dog on the same side, so dog on left, stand with your arms behind your back, give your cue Round, and see if it works. If it doesn't, take a couple of steps forward and repeat. And if even from there it isn't working, go back a step and realise that we've just made it too hard too quick. So where before, if you've been handling on one side, so let's use left as an example. Dog on left, doing a clockwise turn. You've been standing here. Can you move your starting position to the far side wing? Still handling with the dog on your left. Do they hear their word Round and still find the back side of the jump? The next exercise is going to require a second obstacle. So I'm using a jump wing just because that's what I've got, but it could be a stick in the ground pole, you could use a bin, a garden chair, anything that's going to be an obstacle. Turn around, and we're going to create it into a figure of 8 drill. So grabbing your obstacle, 5 paces away from the wing that you've been practicing. So we're going to use front cross and blind cross as an example. Dog on left, then behind the wing, collect as they take off from manoeuvre, pick them up on your other side, and then you can cue a wrap around this wing as well. So the way that setup would look, dog on left, bend them round, then creaking the turn and then collecting, take them across, pick them up, and now you've got an infinity. Other side to practice your turns. This setup can also be used to practice more advanced handling moves like a backside grab. So where in the figure of 8 drill, the dog was starting on one side, you pick them up on the other hand. A backside grab is where the dog takes the turn but starts and finishes on the same arm. When your dog does a backside grab, they come behind the wing, collect as they wrap around it, but then as they land, they're going to continue in the direction of travel. Now, from a handler's point of view, I've got the dog on my left, I send them round. As they collect, I'm pointing at the palm. As they take their jump, I can move off, looking over my left, so that I haven't changed my handling side, and we're going to continue in the direction that we were travelling in.